women's sports has changed some since Title IX in the sense that, for instance, the UConn women's basketball team is hugely popular in the state, and all kinds of people are fans of that have never been fans of sports before. So I think those kinds of changes in the audience mean that women's sports can become revenue producers the way men's sports can. And I think schools now are recognizing that women's sport, women's basketball in particular, can be a revenue producer. So in that sense, I think it's the sports that schools advertise and brag about and feel proud about now include women's sports in a way that wasn't true when Title IX started. For the kind of the second tier sports, the ones that are more competitive on the national scale, but not something you make a lot of money off of, like tennis and things of that nature that folks are very interested in doing, but that are not things that people generally pay lots of money to see as much at the college level anyway. I think that's where Title IX still comes in, because there still have to be opportunities provided. In when Title IX was started, you didn't have these kind of big money, big name women's basketball programs or women's even soccer programs probably at some schools, and now you have that. So that's kind of what exists on the level where people recognize it, and so it's the impact of this all goes down to kind of the second tier. I think there are a lot of universities and colleges that have, and high schools for that matter, that have sports for women that didn't exist prior to Title IX, and I think they're just the assumption always was that because there are not girls who are clamoring to play these sports from middle school on, that you don't need to provide opportunities for them to play those sports in college. And I think when colleges are forced to put to really balance the proportion of enrollment of women with participation in sports of women against the same for men, that they're recognizing that there are substantial numbers of women that want to do competitive sports.